Well, hello, chaps. Now you're probably wondering, why am I here? Well, Bugsy is working on Homestuck Month, and Sakamaru is working on his various projects that you're going to see later on, mostly on Sakamaru blogs. Hari was recounting all the bar stories he had, so basically, Bugsy's actually doing the Homestuck Month and also training Gamzee in controlling himself. Yes, we probably know that what happened wasn't of his own free will, but he needs to learn to control himself even so. Or not let himself be controlled, but that's enough lore for right now. I know you guys really want me to talk about Misty Chronexia and the 7 pages. And if you didn't, well, I'm doing it now. Personally, though, I looked at a little bit of this, and it's not that bad. I mean, sure, it may look a little bit rough, but it's trying. And not a lot of things can be like, not a lot of fan anime can be created like this. A lot of fan anime can be created the way we all want it to be, with a big studio, big budget. We just gotta get this.
No, not
we
him.
just gotta get
The
them
other
our
guy.
patience.
Yeah, this guy. That's me. Anyways,
We just need to give
they're
these
also
guys a
rabbits.
little bit of patience.
They're known for their intelligence and their
A little bit
offensive
of this, a
magic and
little bit
healing
of that.
powers. I hate how the government enslaves most of them. That's Flora and her half-brother Maxim. Their skills were acquired by the higher-ups, so they're part of the elite now.
That's why we can't use apocalypse.
Let's not forget demons. Monsters, for the most part. Bloodthirsty, barbaric, and immoral. They spread chaos throughout Nara. And there's a reason why the elite was created.
Yeah, well, the animation
This is
is
my
a little
dad.
bit of this and that, but
And Max a newcomer to the team. There's also Diola, my girlfriend.
it's
Michelle,
it's
Socrates'
all
wife.
to me. It's
Kristen
not that
and Scylla.
bad.
But they got assigned on a
We're like,
secret
oh my
project.
god,
They said it
10
was
months for
boring
this. I'm like,
paperwork.
the way I keep looking at it, it's not that bad. I mean, fuck people, I've seen worse. That's the thing. With me and Bugsy, or any of us say we've seen worse, we have seen fucking worse. We have seen the bottom of the barrel anime, and then some. And then you guys want to complain about this? At least there was actual effort put into this.
Must suck to be them. And finally, there are gods. They are almighty beings who reign above their respective elements.
I love this opening. So, yeah. I'm gonna basically put this on Daily Motion because, I didn't want to break Bugsy's flow of videos that he's having on Homestuck, so I just decided, hey, this will be on Daily Motion.
You have to go now. What's going on?
Actually, I don't know, I may just put
Where
it
is
on YouTube also,
He's on his way to destroy the sphere of life.
Is Amana there? She could hold him off.
Mana, the goddess of energy. She's a goddess. We don't know how she'll react.
How are we going to get there?
The king sent us blackbirds. I came to get you guys. Everyone is already on the battlefield.
Okay, why is that dude looking like a pervert? Just going, oh, well, I'm wondering when are these girls gonna take the tops off? I apologize. That joke was a little below me, but still, it was still fun.
The sphere of life is about half an hour away. I'm sure they'll be able to stand their ground until we get there. They have to.
I call upon Terra's might. Come forth, Grime Spears!
Personally, I'll wait until this is over, just so I can say it.
Wasted time.
Shit. This motherfucker's cold. He was like, I'm gonna break your bloody freaking ankle. I'm gonna twist it. Shit! This motherfucker has no shame. This is awesome. Like seriously, yes, there's various animation mistakes, but hey. The thing is, they will rip things apart. She said that for the end.
I don't think so. You guys are pathetic. Protectors of the planet? That's so sad. Die. Make me.
Shit! The boy got punted.
Sorry, Mac, I'm late.
Couldn't resist the pretentious entrance, huh?
That's my style, right? Take care of them. Alec and I will deal with this.
I will, but please, just be careful.
I'm sorry if I'm remaining silent throughout this whole thing. I need to be quiet so I can take in everything.
We left the Blackbirds at the border of the forest south of here. Michelle, go get some help. There's no point for you to stay if you're out of arrows.
But what about you?
Don't worry, Michelle. I won't let him get the best of me. Maybe I can help out with that. No! Got nothing to do with this!
Holy shit, you're gonna...
Quite the opposite, my friend.
This motherfucker's...
See, you're here to stop me.
This motherfucker's gonna break her
I have
neck.
my ideals, and I'd like to abide by them.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry it had to be you, darling. No, not really.
Oh, God! God dang! At least give us a minute to actually enjoy these characters for 5 minutes. I see what you're doing though. But hey, I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna keep this trucking.
Peasant. You piece of shit!
Is anyone gonna win against this dude, or are we just doing the
Socrates!
It's just going to basically pwn everybody.
But I'm afraid two's not enough.
Oh, good. He's not unbeatable. About to say, now, I would probably say something if he's like one-shotting everybody. And this ain't one punch, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, little chaps, this ain't the first time I saw a big boob goddess.
I'm sorry. Even gods don't have the privilege of bringing back the dead. Every one of us reigns over anyone.
Bugsy! Bullshit, of course they do. Okay. Old chap, do you need me for anything else? Or, you good? No, I'll do this video. That'll be all, Bugs. I'm probably gonna release this later onto the channel after you're done with Homestuck Week. Yes, very good. I'll see you later. Still training Gamsby.
Mine is energy. Even if I fill her body with cosmic energy, That wouldn't make her alive again. Please exit my premise. Your presence disturbs me.
We just protected your whole domain. At least you could show us some gratitude.
I gotta be perfectly honest. That is kind of a bitchy move. Like, your presence disturbed me. Well, people fucking died saving your fucking ass. I guess that's why Bugsy really does hate other gods and goddesses. Because I was the god of chaos, and even I wouldn't be that douchey. I had my moments. Bugsy, I thought you were training Gamzee. I can still kind of hear you, even though I'm in the other room. I'm actually broadcasting through your head, through your own mouth, which is kind of cool. It's like you're a gigantic loudspeaker. But I never really get the sentiment where the hero grabs her, they're falling in love with, and they're like, "Don't touch her." Like, what do you expect? What do they think we're gonna do? What do you think the person's gonna do? Just fucking German? Oh, since she's dead, it's time for necrophilia. I'm just saying, it's a trope I always get mad at. Like, seriously. I mean, I get everybody has their own time of grieving, but come on. What do you think's gonna go? What do you think is gonna go down?
Flora and Maxim should wake up any minute. Chrissy and Mac need treatments quickly, but their lives are not in danger. Alec just left for the hospital with them. I feel so bad. Are you going to put this in your memoirs?
I'll have to.
You know what? I'm gonna put this on as an extra video.
Hey Tully, do you have any jobs for me? I've been kind of dry lately.
No, it's been pretty quiet since Vince's era ended.
Alright, thanks. I'll be in the neighborhood for the next couple days. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll owe you. Come get your gear! Leather boots, wooden sword, worn-out gloves.
Don't you have any useful items?
Well, it's the beginning of the story. I can't be selling obsidian gear right away. That would be way too overpowered. Dumbass.
Okay, breaking the fourth wall. I get you. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, I didn't need to see this dude's crotch. But hey, whatever.
Yo, calm down, Tom. We're just going to school.
You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. This is not bad. I mean, it needs work, sure. Every beginning series kind of does, but it is not that bad. Missy Chronexia, I'm not trying to kiss your ass or anything like that, but understand this. I don't think they were trying to be really hypercritical and pick apart your baby. They just, some people are critical, depending on what their preference of anime is. And now, if you can get me and Bugsy and the others of this channel into your story, well, you really got no complaints from me and the others. Personally, if you were able to at least make something that that was able to suck us in, I personally don't give a fuck. You know? So, I know this is a little late. I didn't see when this was. I didn't see when it came out because what was I doing? Bugsy and I were probably it's probably near Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving, and after all the freaking plum pudding, I just kind of laid down on my bed and probably did some other things and wrote some stuff and did some stuff. But you know what? And Bugsy, freaking, and Super Anime is talking about Naruto. Are you gonna want to talk about that? No, because I don't really care at this point. I mean, if people say something about Naruto, freaking Dover Anime just needs to toughen up. It's not that bad. The man takes a personal attack every time someone says something bad about Naruto. Because because I remember that video. Mr. Chronexia wasn't saying anything that what they passed off as fact. It was his own opinion. But that time of Dover Anime's life is probably done now, so I won't bring it up. Well, let's see how everybody else sees it. What the hell is plasmic energy? Well, I'm sorry, the rat god. I kind of know what plasma energy is. Come on, just crack open a textbook or something. It doesn't take that. It probably isn't the same plasma energy, but it's probably the same principle. well. Personally, Mr. Misty Chronexia, your shit is cool. I think Bugsy will probably do a full review on it when your second episode rolls around. So chin up, stiff up a lip and what's and all that. Stiff up a lip and all that. It's an actually good. Be it, well, the animation's a bit sloppy, but hey, it's the first episode. We should cut you some slack. We should cut you and your team some slack. You guys did the best you could. And you will continue to do better. It's no big deal. These people can be hypercritical about anime all they want. But personally, me and Bugsy don't look at the animation too much if it isn't that glaring. Sure, if you're an animation nut, you're probably going to notice all the stuff. And I'm not going to say that I'm not, but at least I understand that, yes, it's a little choppy in areas, but it's not bad. But, Misty Chronexia, if I could say something real quick before ending this video. I mean, most people that are being hypercritical are, well, they're just very passionate about anime and they want to judge it accordingly. Even though they judged you, remember, their criticism is going to a good place. Hopefully. I don't know about, I listen to this dude, but not that dude. And let me go look. Holy shit, a lot of people are saying it sucks.
That driverless car? I have seen it all. Intel's driving the future. Traffic lights. Hello friends, subscribers and whatnot. Today I'm doing sort of a live critique of Chronexia of the 8 Seals. Why? Because I feel like I can't really fit everything I want to say about it into a regular scripted video. And plus I don't think this so-called anime really deserves a high-effort analysis video, because it's pretty clear from the get-go what's wrong with it. So, Chronexia and 8 Seals is a web show, anime thing that's being produced by the anime top 10 YouTuber Misty Chronexia. And apparently it's based off his book or graphic novel or something. Alright, here we go.
Boy. Hold up for a minute.
This is already a bit dodgy, okay? Obviously it's kind of...
Boy. Is it so much to ask for you assholes to do some research? God dang, it doesn't only piss off Bugsy, but it pisses off me as well. Y'all can research something. Like, you can be like, oh, wait a minute. Chronexia and the 8 Sails. That was a book by the guy who actually made this. You know, little things. Because if y'all want to be hypercritical, fine. But just know that this very strapping and dapper young man will basically say the same thing. And the thing is, y'all need to do your research. I can't make it any more clearer than that. Y'all need to do research. I swear your accent is fluctuating. I don't freaking give two shits. I don't. I really don't. And plus, I'm technically Irish. You are? Yeah. I always thought you were British. Nope. I'm Irish.
kind of just a digital painting that they're like scaling upwards, which usually is okay, but they clearly scaling it up too much, like in the span of 2 seconds.
Clearly you just feel like taking. Clearly. Oh, and guess who it is? It's Mr. Dickbag himself, the anime snob. Let's see what old anime snob has to say. I wrote a story, and unlike Misty, it's pretty damn good. No crappy adaptation yet. Care to read the beginning on Kindle for free? The Amazon synopsis is oh my god. Again, do we have any more anime snob dick suckers in the house? Seriously, the man's knob has already been sucked off for so many different people. Do we really need more? Wow. No, man, I have never seen this much hate before, man. Oh, well, it's just as well these people are dumb. I didn't think he tore it apart, to be honest. The critique was a bit harsh, and in all honesty, the anime could have been better. He gave his honest opinions, which I can appreciate. That Misty wanted to make his own anime. It seems far weak, just as bad. But there's a difference between being a cunt and giving an honest opinion. Misty's show needs criticism to get better. So let's not ride his dick. Personally, though, I really feel like this is being harsh. And let's just say let's just say the old chap basher does not swing that way, so he doesn't ride dicks. Although I am known to give. Please don't say it. I know what you're gonna say. Please don't say it. I hear it in my own mind. Okay, I won't. Jesus, you can make dirty jokes, but I can't. Hey, I'm just saying, if you're gonna make any kind of jokes, I'm just saying this right now. Let it just be me, okay? You're the dapper gentleman, not me. Well, but remember this, Misty. You do need actual criticism to make your stuff better. These people can be harsh, but you have to understand when you put your stuff out there, you're going to get shit on quite a lot. But if you remember if you know what you're trying to do and what you're trying to shoot for, well, you'll get better. And all these people that are just being straight up cunts, and yes, sir, I think most of you in the comments are kind of being straight up cunts, to be quite honest. Especially you, anime snob. Oh, I made a book on Amazon. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Is that supposed to make us go, I'm a llama, anime snob. You are the best in the world. We should just bow down to you and just straight up kiss the ground that you walk on, because you obviously know better than everybody else here. And you obviously know how to make an anime. Now that, my friend, is a good joke. Wait, what would you and S would always say? That's a real rib tickler? Well, sorta. I'm just saying. This is just bad. And seriously, anime snob, is there any other place where you do not want people to just straight up give you the old ego blowjob? I mean, I get it. We're all entitled to our opinions. But I feel like you did this to be needlessly callous. And whoever this dude is probably just wanted to give you another ego blowjob. Now listen. Me and Bugsy make stories. And yes, they're not great. Hell, they're not even animated. But at least this man took his time, effort. At least Misty took his time, effort, whatever else he had to make this freaking show. And you all need to understand that shit. I want to see any of you get a team together and try to make a show. I want to see you try. No. Honestly, get someone, or if you're an animator yourself, try. And then come back to me and Bugsy and the rest of the fine gentlemen on this channel, and let us judge you harshly. And not because we're doing this out of hatred, but because we'll show you what being critical is all about. Ain't that right, Bugsy? Yep, it is what it is. That's the truth. Now, you all can be this, that, and the third, like my associate over here says. But at this point, I feel you're just hating on Misty for the simple, tiniest fact that this man made an anime and he's a popular YouTuber. He's a semi-popular YouTuber in the anime community. And oh yeah, he says he doesn't like Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. Well, what the fuck ever. I mean, fuck. People can not like the big three of anime. It's not. It's not like the worst thing in the world here. Shit. Only people like Double for Anime would dare shit on another man for not liking his anime of choice. I mean, there's plenty of people that don't like High School DxD. Dude, that's a bad example because you know what I did. Well, I mean, you did it, but you actually showed people that there actually is a story. Difference. You know, you told these people that there actually wasn't even a story. I mean, that there was a story. Oh, boy, I've been drinking too. I mean, I think I've been having a little bit too much of the Irish coffee in the morning. I think it's fucking with my brain, but either way it goes. Also, Bugsy, how's that little problem you're dealing with? It's getting better because I figured out a way to fix that. But yeah, not so much. Well, sorry to hear that. Chronexia? Man, this is just freaking... Man, I'm done. You guys can go for late the anime snob until your mouths are fucking sore. Honestly, this is just dumb. And I think, Missy, yes, you do need legit criticism. But these motherfuckers are really cutting it close. It almost feels like some of them have a vendetta towards you. And this is just my opinion. And you probably all don't, but it feels like it. It totally feels like it. Well, I'm gonna go grab me a little something to eat. Bugsy, are you still training? Are you still training GZ? Yeah, I'm still training him. So yeah. Hey, but if you're going out to get something, then you know you can get me if you're going to any places like real quick, you mind picking me up one of those gigantic Big Macs they got in McDonald's? Bugsy, please eat it. I mean, dude, do you really want to eat that now? You know what? I'll whip you up something. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'll whip up your little protege a little something. Anyways, I really do feel that yes. I mean, other than us talking about a little bit of lore here and there, this right here is anime snob to me is the reason why people think that all of us anime fans are idiots and snobs. You know, I feel like he perpetuates that fucking stereotype that we're all like that. I don't know if the whole anime slap thing is a persona, but either way it goes. I'm gonna go grab us something to eat. Yeah. Bugsy, is this what you deal with every day? Oh yeah. the blatant idiocy of people, and the basic the basic malice of people. Yeah, this is pretty much my job in a nutshell. It kind of sucks. Yeah, it does. It really does. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yes, I get that too. But still, I don't think Misty deserved all this. Don't you? I'm with you, man. I don't think he did. But it's what it is. As long as a person makes an anime out of the goodness of their art, there's always gonna be people who shit on it mercilessly without actually trying to give actual legitimate critiques. Like, or at least critiques or tips to make it work. You know, let me we got a little bit of time. I don't want to end it off on this motherfucker. David I was got the man David for David Films. Let's see what you have. Before I show people how you do a critique on somebody's work without
Anyone
fucking.
who's watched Ruby will know that as the show's gone on, the visuals have significantly improved. I'm going to explain how Ruby has improved by comparing the.
This man's talking about Ruby. Okay, this man is talking about Ruby and hating on old Misty. That's stupid. It is. The blatant hypocrisy, though.
The other week, Anituber Misty Chronexia finally put out episode 1 of his extremely anticipated animated series.
At least this guy was actually
Patreon for a few months, titled Chronexia and the 8 Seals. This series was based
Bugsy,
off
you might
books he
wanna.
wrote himself when he was
Yeah, I
younger
know.
and then got published more recently. Needless to say,
Because
when it came out last
girlfriend's
week, I
talking
watched it
about
with
her
a few
appointment
friends and
and-
had quite a bit of a blast doing so.
And you don't want people to hear any of that.
Link in the description.
I already know.
It's extremely apparent that the series did not turn out as well as Chronexia hoped, as it was riddled with animation problems, writing inconsistencies, a poor sense of space, and a bad use of time. Now, being someone who spent a year studying animation in college, I know it's not easy making an animated production. Heck, almost everything So a major problem here is that these character designs aren't exactly adapted well to work in animation.
No, I'm not gonna
While
show.
some of these
I'm
characters
not
are
gonna
a
show
bit
this
simpler
man's
to
entire
draw than
video,
others.
but I am gonna tell you this. At least he gives actual legit criticism and doesn't act like a douche because, oh, I know anime better than anybody else because I fancy myself a big time analyst. Everything went wrong, but I appreciate everything went wrong, but I appreciate the passion. I hope they take this criticism and turn it into something better. Look, there's no way this is gonna be good, even if Chronexia was a great animator in the world. The source material is, I wouldn't say that. I think that's a little too harsh. Have you even read the book? Yeah, but hey, it's what this gentleman thinks, Bugsy. We should just let it go. He clearly was in love with as a kid anime cliches, S pulls, generic characters, fanfic level of writing, needing to go back and rewrite the entire story from scratch to fix every problem. Well, at least this person's actually saying something instead of just being a dick and just not being a dick. Here's another one. To be honest, while everything wasn't great, the real problem is the fact that the story was boring and stereotypical fantasy BS I see in the writings of a 12-year-old. Had this been the One Punch level in terms of story itself, okay. God dang. No, god dang, lady, calm the fuck down, calm your tits. I wish this episode was more focused on the world than establishing a fight scene. More than a fight scene. I personally got sucked in by this. I gotta be honest. I was watching this too. Well, anyways. Bugsy, I think we're done here. Yeah, I believe we are. Personally, though, I just feel like this was kind of a little bit unfair to a bunch of anime dickbags. I felt like not the dude that we were talking about, but the dude we were talking about earlier. A bunch of critical anime dickbags that think they understand how to make an anime just because a certain person grabs somebody together and hope for the best. I mean, yes, the animation was a little choppy in some areas, but we knew what they were going for, and it's not that bad. Sometimes people, we just need a little criticism to help us out. But don't listen to these assholes, Misty. Don't listen to that David Films guy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Regardless of what you guys may have, me and Bugsy really thought that this wasn't even going to happen, but we were gonna, But even still, it still impressed us to a little extent because at least you actually set aside what you were going to do and you did it. You said you were going to make an anime thing and you did it. Not a lot of people hold up there into that bargain. And even if everybody else thinks that it sucks, your Patreons liked it. They were paying for this. They liked it. You just need to flesh out the world a little bit. I say the characters are alright. The characters are way alright. You need to fix them just a bit, but nothing I don't think you can handle. Well, Bugsy, I think it really is time for us to go. I think we've overstayed our welcome. Alright, well, I gotta finish editing the you-know-what, so I'll see you later. Yes, he will be seeing you later. Bugsy, is that? Yes. Doc Scratch is in my goddamn head. And it sucks. So yeah. That's a thing that's happening since I started Homestuck Week. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I need a bloody exorcist right now. stay chaotic, folks, and always think. And at least if you're gonna give criticisms, give genuine criticisms. Don't just be an analytical dick. Give legitimate criticisms to people. Because they're so used to hearing, because some people are so used to hearing people just shit on them. They ain't used to hearing they ain't used to hearing actual good stuff that can help them. And y'all need to show Misty that there are people that actually care about this and actually want to see it through to the end. So Misty, in the words of Mario, see you next time. Hold up. See you next time. I can't do my Mario voice. What the fuck? Well, Bugsy, you have been working on your Homestuck thing for the last, hours or so. Don't worry about it. Well, in the immortal words of some game, try again. Don't give up. Try again.